you guys put your hands together for Richard Schaus, ladies and gentlemen. Richard!
How y'all doing this evening? You had a good evening so far. Some of y'all saw earthquakes, and y'all saw some girl funny. I was studying through the news, trying to do some new stuff, and Lady Gaga was doing an interview with I think it was one of the morning shows, and she showed up in a condom, okay, in a condom outfit. I figured out how she got the idea, because it was probably all them hungry models eating at her meat suit when she was at that one reward show. They were so hungry, she knew she had to protect it, right? And then she tried to show up to her old apartment in New York and just knock on the door on the whim with Cooper Anderson on her side. Quite seriously, and they would not let her in the door. Evidently, you cannot prime somebody with deli meat. And UK has approved one of the biggest wind turbine places in the world. Okay, I have news for you. They don't need to collect the wind from UK. They need to circle them around Washington, just so they can collect all that hot air flying up from on there. Quite seriously. Elizabeth Taylor has been in a little bit of, been sick with congestive heart failure. I figured as many men as given her a heart, she would have a spare sitting around somewhere. Ann Coulter confessed that she was insanely jealous of Sarah Palin. I'm just glad that she understands that she is insane. I really don't care about the rest of them. Facebook has added Facebook has added domestic partnership and civil union. I want one that's more appropriate, okay? I need something like a one-night stand gone wrong. Or she just won't leave. She won't leave. They have to add exclamation points. Arkansas had 27 earthquakes in a 36-hour period. Combine this with all of these birds flying out of the sky and the fish washing up on the shore. If it starts raining cows, this is just going to be completely apocalypse cow. And actually the next day after the fish and the birds washed up on shore, you could not find a deep fryer anywhere in Arkansas. And Detroit has actually got a petition going to erect a RoboCop statue. As if it don't look like Mad Max in there already. How are you going to propagate that? No, seriously, right? What do you think about that? What do you think about RoboCop's erection? The EU. The EU has banned cosmetics tested on animals. This is not right. Ponies deserve to look pretty too. I mean, seriously, don't they? They should have the same chances. Home Depot is going to hire 60,000 seasonal workers. They're just trying to clean out their parking lots. That was a good. Billy Ray Cyrus says that he wished that Hannah Montana had never happened to his family so he could have his daughter back. He said this 2 days after he got his allowance. I have decided that American Gladiator and Biggest Loser need to have a crossover. It'll just be the gladiators trying to keep the contestants away from an all-you-can-eat buffet. Still laughing. So this is the first time I'm performing in front of my mother here, and my name is Richard Schaus, but my comedic name is Richard Schaus Entertainer, but I'm Brett Schaus, and do a little bit of humor on myself at this point. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19. And the main reason why this happened was because every time a girl would give me a condom, I'd make a balloon animal. And I'm really good at doing that. I was raised in a pretty religious family, but I really thought that I wish I had been Mormon, because like the Mormons and the Islamic sort of got it, you know, are a lot alike, both inspired by angels. Both of them were brought to us by a prophet, but the Mormons had it a little bit better. They got their 72 versions first. I mean, Rihanna's singing about to make her feel like she's the only girl in the world. I have news for her. She has a lot of laundry to do. Bruno Mars actually is singing this song about jump on a grenade for you. I got news for you ladies. I'm a big strong stuff guy, you know, all that type of stuff, catch a grenade, whatever. I have news for you. You will be receiving a text from me very soon. He had a grenade. I'm at the house. So don't get too up on yourself like I'm jumping on a grenade for you. No. But you know, like every society has had its own odd entertainment. I mean, they're getting on us like we watch the Jersey Shores. You know, they look like they all wear an Easy Bake Oven. Like that's not appropriate, right? So they're getting us like they say the Romans had their their gladiators that would kill, you know, the people for fun and sport. And I'm thinking, like, well, ours is a little bit more mindless, but we definitely need a Roman gladiator crossover with the Jersey Shores. Because I want to see Snooki. Okay, mother was a beautician, and she had to deal with a lot of crazy women, okay? And this woman came in one time talking about holding a picture of Holly Berry. She weighed $385. She said, well, this haircut make me look fat. And I'm like, I looked at it, I know where this is going, right? Mother looks at it and goes, honey, it's not the haircut that makes you look fat, it's both hands in the bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken that makes you look fat. That's hers, by the way. This woman called the suicide hotline and asked where her heart was. They said it was behind her left breast. The next day, she had to go in for reconstructive knee surgery. She's a little older. And where am I in on time, may I ask? Hello. One more thing. So I was reading the USA Today, and it said that 85% of men thought that they had satisfied the women of the last encounter. When they finally polled when they polled that their partners, the number dropped down to 65%. So I figured the other 20% of women were going to get Oscars for best supporting of a male ego. The other 15% of the guys said they really just didn't care. Why do the chicks always like harder at that? I don't understand that. It's horrible. Anyway, let me finish off with one of my monies. I haven't done this in a long time. But Mac versus PC girls. We have a lot of different girls in this world, but we can knock them down to a certain categories, okay? And it's Mac versus PC. You know the Mac girls, sleek, pretty, fine, a little bit more expensive. You may even have to stand in line for it. But you can never find any games to play with. And you know the PC girl, she does the same thing. She's pretty, she's fine, but no matter how much protection you use, you still get a virus. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm Richard Shaw. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Richard right there. Richard, everybody. Bill, you ready? You ready, Bill?